welcome back to my channel. We are back at it again, and today we are going to do a wig review as well as styling, also a get ready with me. So we're going to do the whole nine. We're going to do the makeup, the hair, and how I styled it, as well as like give you a review on the hair and what comes with it. Today I got some new hair in by Love Me Hair. I'll probably insert somewhere in this video, I'll insert like a clip of like how it looks when I first opened it, because it did come with a bow, but the bow unfortunately got ruined. The box is really pretty. It's like a shimmery, shiny box. And of course it comes in this box, and if you guys know about these people, they usually come with goodies when you order the wigs. It's been quite some time since I ordered a wig from them, but I remember the last time I ordered a wig from them, I was pretty impressed. I don't believe it came with as much goodies as it did this time around. I think they evolved as a business. But anyways, here's the wig, and the wig actually came in this package with some type of like plastic forming around the inside of the wig cap so that it keeps its form. I don't really think that's necessary, but it's a nice gesture. I ended up taking that out and throwing that and tossing it, and I did already open it before I filmed, but I wanted to do an unboxing of the wig so that you guys know what it comes with and how it looks. So this is the wig itself, and then it comes with this cute little bag full of goodies. And then it comes with this little plastic that everything's wrapped in before you even, you know, see the wig and all the goodies. And then you get the wig caps, of course. These are not my favorite wig caps because they are not my skin color. They're not my skin complexion, so I kind of never really use those unless I really have to. And even then, I tint the wig cap so that it matches my skin complexion. Just a quick tip there. And because I ordered from them, they gave me a $5 off gift card for my next purchase, which is valid for 3 months. 3 months, guys. So that's not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. And then they give you like a pamphlet, and basically this pamphlet is on like returns, exchanges, and how that works. Also the maintenance and how to care for your brand new unit. So inside of here, we're gonna look in here and I'll show you guys. We have a compact mirror, which is really cute. I'll show you guys this real quick. Compact mirror, really freaking cute. And then we have the edge band for your edges. And I think it's satin, I'm not sure if it's silk. And, oh, that fell, that's okay. And then we got the edge brush. This is a bonus. I really like this. I've never seen a black one before, especially in the hair stores. So it's nice to get a new one of these because, as you know, as a woman, the more, the better. Let's just say that with the edge control brushes. And I think we're going to start off first with just fixing the hair up so that I can put it on my head. And then the next step will definitely be makeup. So let me take this unit out and show you guys. This unit, of course it comes with the hair net, is a short unit. It's 14 inches, I believe. The lace here is a Swiss lace. So this is how it looks. And honestly, I don't know if you can tell by the recording, but the knots already looked, well, the knots are bleached. They're definitely bleached. The lace is pretty thin, not as thin as an HD lace, but it's still pretty good, so that's not bad. They bleached the knots so well that I honestly don't need to bleach it. Like, it's kind of, it's excessive if I did bleach it because they're already bleached so very well, so it's not that bad. So I wouldn't personally go in. Of course, if you wanted to, you could. And you can kind of tell here that they kind of bleached that part right there in the middle, which I think is kind of strange. They probably should have just bleached the whole thing, but instead they bleached that middle area. Weird, but hey, they bleached the knots nonetheless. And yeah, it looks great. It comes with 4 combs, 1 in the back, 1 in the middle. I don't know whoever uses that, but God bless their soul, because that seems like a tad bit of work. 1 on the side, 1 on the other side. Then we have the band that we can use as well as the adjustable straps. Okay, this is a pretty big wig cap. I would say it's pretty good for medium-sized heads. Whose dog is that? And yeah, it just comes already with curls in it. If you want to, if you're happy with the curls that are already in it, you can wear it like this. I'm not going to. I'm going to style it for you guys. I'm going to show you how I style it. Before I do that, I want to let you guys know that I am using heat protectant, argan oil. This is the kind of heat protectant that I use on all my wigs, even on my real hair. And it's great. I love it. It smooths out my hair. It keeps the shine, and it's not very oily. So this is what I use. I live by it, and I'm gonna die by it. And I have my hot comb. Well, not my hot comb, but my curling iron. And this is a curling iron by, God, I forgot the name. Oh, Dry Bar. I bought this, and I am not upset. This is a good curling iron. I know it comes with like Dry Bar, which I know they have a ton of stuff, but I know this one in particular, not this one, but I think the bigger size comes with like a bunch of different heads that you can switch out. I'd say that's a bit more reasonable than just a curling iron, but I can care less. I have a bunch of hot tools, so it just makes more sense for me to get this. So that's what I ended up getting, and I am not mad at all. It does very well. It heats up very fast. It shuts off on its own, and it definitely achieves the curls, you know, in a timely manner. Meaning, like, if you want waves, you don't gotta wait long. It's gonna get you right. It's gonna get you right fast. And I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some curls similar to this, maybe a little bit tighter. I don't know, but these curls just aren't doing it. So I'm definitely going to style this, and I'll show you guys how it came out. Sorry for that. My camera had cut out and I wasn't able to film me like doing the full curls on the wig and doing all that. I wasn't able to show you like the full video because my camera said it was full and I had to free up some space. So I'm done styling the wig. You can see the curls, they're really beautiful. They're very, very nice. I have my lace tint here. It is the color dark brown, which is around my skin tone, if not my skin tone. I think it's more so around my skin tone. I'm going to spray the lace before I cut it. Yep, and I spray that like this, and it's like turns, you know, similar to my skin tone. And I like to let that sit for like a little bit. And as you can see, the curls are already in the hair. I'm going to just quickly put my makeup down because I'm going to do my makeup right after this. So I just want to set that up first. Ooh. Get this out the way. All my stuff here. While we're waiting, you want that to sit for a little bit and dry so that you don't get makeup all over your forehead. Well, it's not makeup, but you don't get the tint all over your forehead. You don't want the tint on your forehead. And I got a little pair of scissors, which are, I think these are scissors that I usually would use to cut like thread for sewing. But instead, I'm just going to use it to cut the lace today. And maybe a brow pencil to fill in these thin ass brows that I got done. And I think that's it. Now, you guys know I really like to keep it simple when it comes to the foundation. And so with that being said, oh dang, this is done. With that being said, I don't like to use a lot of foundation, nor do I like to use a lot of concealer. Out too much, so I'm going to put some back so that, you know, yeah, I'm going to put this back because we don't want to waste this, okay? This bottle seems so small, even though it's like the same amount of a lot of foundations. It seems so small, and I just want to, you know, make sure I get as much foundation and much use out of this as possible because I love that foundation like a lot. I think I love it actually better than the Dior matte. And this is not a matte foundation, but it does dry kind of semi-matte, which is I kind of like that. You see how it's like semi-matte a little bit? I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely semi-matte, and it still gives you a little bit of shine. And then I go in with my Dior concealer. And this is one of my faves right now. Dior concealer in the color 5N. And I usually like to let that sit, but today I'm just going to blend it out. I like to let it sit for a teensy bit. Sit and dry a little bit, but today I'm going to just pat it in because this makeup is just solely for the video. Okay, I'm gonna get that later. Anyways, So we definitely want to make sure I blend it out. Okay, there's that little piece of hair that I'm going to get. Now, I usually do my powder. Now, for the sake of this video, and so I don't drag it out longer than it needs to be, I'm just going to do my T-zone. And I use the Laura Mercier transparent powder. Like, it's a transparent powder. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called setting powder. Oh, it's just yeah, it's setting powder. It's loose setting powder, but it's the invisible one. So it's not the one that everybody gets that has the color on it. I think it's like a yellow. I think it's called yellow or golden setting powder. I don't like that because it gave me flashback on the camera. So I decided not to get that anymore, and instead I ended up getting the invisible one, which is so much more better. What I would say about the invisible one is that you're definitely going to have to use a big, huge, fluffy brush like you're using blush. You don't want to be too heavy on it because it will like give you flashback if you use way too much of it. It definitely will. So you want to be careful with the invisible setting powder. Now, where is my brush? Hold on one second, I gotta get my brush. Now I'm going in with my NARS blush, and the blush is called Orgasm. Everybody knows about this blush. I like to go on with that on the cheeks a little bit. Sometimes I go a little bit heavier, sometimes I don't, just depending on the day, depending on how I feel. And this has a little bit of a shimmer to it already, so that's another thing I really like about this. And I'm using a big, huge contour brush because I like to go like this. And that's the blush. And then if I want a highlighter, if I want to go like for a natural highlight, I do the NARS. Gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but it's Laguna, the NARS Laguna. It's like a bronzer kind of color. You can't tell, but it has a shimmer to it. It definitely has a shimmer to it. I wonder if you'll be able to catch it on the camera here. But it definitely has like a shimmer, almost like a bronzer shimmer, but it's not. It's like a subtle shine. It's not like a super, like, God, how do I explain it? Like if you was out in the natural sun and the natural sun was hitting you, it would give you like a real natural glow instead of like actually using a highlighter, which could sometimes look a little extra. So this is like L'Oreal blush, and it's called, oh no, it's not a blush, it's an eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlighter. It's called Infallible 24/7 eyeshadow. What color is it? The color is 997 Eternal Sunshine. Sometimes I use this, and this is absolutely, like, I'll show you guys this how it looks right now. Waiting on the lace to dry. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's done by now, but I just want to show you guys how this highlighter looks. I'm pretty sure it's going to pop up here. Now, this is how it looks. Now, I know you can see that. That's how it looks. This highlighter is like very, yeah, like boom. That's a lot. That's a lot of highlight actually. That's actually too much, but like I said, I'm not even going anywhere. So, I mean, it is what it is. And then I usually put it like kind of a little bit on the bridge of my nose, but not too much because it will make your nose look like you have a bunch of glitter on it, because you got to remember this is eyeshadow. It is not highlighter. I feel like eyeshadow is a lot more finer and a little bit more powdery, so it blends into your skin a little bit more. Eyeshadow is more like, certain eyeshadows are more like glitter, especially this kind. It's more of like it's not as fine, and it's not necessarily used for that purpose. So you got to be a little bit careful, or else you're going to definitely look like you have glitter on your face in person, unless you're going for that look, which I'm not. I'm going for a more like natural glow look, so I have to be careful with that. But it does serve its purpose, and I love that for a highlighter. I've never used it for eyeshadow though, so I don't know how that works. All right, now we got the cap on, we got the lace tint, and it is nice and dry now. We're gonna throw that on. The headband is in the back. Let's see, secure that headband on there. Ooh. Gotta be careful with the clips when you're using just the headband. Now, let's see, is the headband all the way back here like it should be? It sure is. Nice and secure. And we have the lace here. I think it blends in so well. I think I might put in the clips just because I like to have a little extra security for my wigs. As you can see, one side I curled like, you know, I kind of curled this side a little bit. Well, actually, it looks like it's falling pretty good, but I feel like I curled this one and I curled this one a little bit different. It's not much of a difference, but it's kind of enough to notice. I'm gonna bring this one back here real quick, and I'm just gonna start in the middle here, and I'm gonna cut the lace. And that's one side right there that we got. Now I'm going to throw this over to the side, this here, and then I'm going to do the same to this side. That looks so seamless. And there you guys have it. This is the hair. These are the curls. This is the look. Now let me see. I can add some lipstick, or like, I'm more of like a lip gloss girl, but if I really wanted to like wear lipstick, I would do my Dior Rogue in the color, I don't know the color, but I know the number. The number is 786. It's like a beautiful pink color. I would match this up with my lip gloss. Yeah, so it's like a cute, and this is a soft matte lipstick. If I really wanted to do like lipstick, this is my go-to lipstick. It's always in my go-to lipstick, just because it's a soft matte. And then I'm going to throw in, for lip gloss, my Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Confetti. Granted, this lip gloss feels like it has actual glitter in it, and I kind of stopped using it just for that reason, because I feel like something's on my lips, but it's really the glitter on my lips. Let's go in with that. This lip gloss, and this is the look that it gives. This is how it looks. If you're looking for a more glossy look, but like a pink gloss, I go for that. And I don't pull my curls out of this because it's a short curly wig. So I don't feel like it's necessary to pull my curls out of this. What? Did I just never curl this? That looks like I never curled it. Let me curl this little piece here real quick, because what? It just looks like a piece of hair that was never curled. And I don't know if you noticed in my curling video, but I actually messed around and I did that to another piece of curl, like here in the back of the wig. I kind of had to go back and curl it because I realized I never curled it in the first place. Okay, so this curling iron has shut off on its own. I told you this curling iron automatically shuts off on its own, right? Which is lovely. It goes up to 450 in heat. To be quite honest, you probably don't need that much heat, but I like to use a very high heat, only because I feel like it makes the curls last a little bit longer, and I feel like it gets the job done much faster. You might not want to do that because I'm pretty sure it burned the hair. Let me see if I can find the strand. I don't know if I can find it. There was like a tiny strand of hair that burned off. And yeah, it's because I was holding the curl for too long. Not only was I holding the curl for too long, but you got to understand that's a high amount of heat. But the good thing is that, baby, these curls are here to stay. Granted, it is a short wig, so the curls would have probably stayed anyways. Yeah, the shorter the hair, the tighter the curl, and the better the curl will last. Like, it'll last longer, meaning it will last a lot longer because the hair is shorter. So I probably won't need to curl this hair for, I don't know, I would say I would give it like 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days, because it's really holding the curl very well at this very moment. So, I mean, it looks really nice. And I didn't pull out any of the curls. This is just the curls, how they are, how they're sitting. And I love the hair. Okay, guys, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links below. I also have a TikTok. Do not forget to follow me on TikTok. And thank you guys for supporting me. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.